So, hello. Hey. Let's see how it looks.
Just setting up the technical stuff.
Yeah. One moment, as always, this is the best part of the lives. Hi. Okay. So I think that you can see, can you hear us? Hello.
Hi guys.
Let us know if you can hear us.
At least it seems like you can see us. We can see
Yeah.
ourselves at least.
Hello.
Hopefully the sound
Hello.
is okay.
You can see there is already so many people watching from Instagram, I guess.
Glad that so many of you
Yeah.
are joining us.
I tried to open this goodie bag for the Hessu. Sorry,
Yes.
I'm just... Let's wait a little bit that we get more people on board, should I say?
Small setup still.
Yeah.
Being prepared and ready for you guys for sure. Maybe you can already look at our beautiful Halloween-y setup, considering Halloween soon. Kind of got the theme here a little bit.
Let us know what you like. We are really happy about it. What do you think? Oh, hey!
And from our previous live, maybe you remember Hessu is joining us again.
Yeah.
Hopefully you can also see him.
Gillar Hessu.
Haluaako Hessu sanoa hei kaikille?
Hessu, katso pöydällä. Hessu is here. Hessu thinks that, what is this? Sitting on the table, okay. This is okay, hey. So, what's up guys? How are you doing today? All good?
Hopefully.
Yeah. Let us know where are you from. I saw that someone was from Norway.
Oh, yay!
That's cool.
Denmark saying hello.
Oh, nice.
If I saw correctly, yes, South Africa.
Oh,
Wow, cool.
Sweden,
Going
Tallinn.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So cool.
Also, Halloween with Christmas lights.
We tried to. We did our best.
Think spooky Christmas, okay?
Yeah.
And you can tell actually what those are, those lights.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Those what they are, LED light collars for the dogs.
Yeah.
Those are not Hurtta items, but
they are best friends.
yeah, if you are from the Nordic countries, you might know
You
the
put
best
it-
friend. Hessu is thinking that this is too much. Hessu is actually using not this big size, but similar when we are at the summer cottage, when it's extremely dark now. You can see the window, but it's dark there. So do we have people there? Should we start? Yeah, introduce ourselves.
Yes, I would say so that we have people
Okay, cool.
online.
Yay!
Yeah.
Let's get started.
Should we start with Hessu?
We should start with
Yeah.
Hessu.
So this little guy is Hessu. He's 3 years old, German Spitz, medium size. You might know the breed Nittel Spitz. So that's who he is. And he is part of the Hurtta product development team. And he doesn't show his ears now. He thinks that this is weird to be sitting on the table, but yeah.
Yeah, he's a little bit shy.
Yeah. But yeah, let's put you down. Then we can probably see some ears also. Yeah.
Yay!
Get some candy. He likes candy.
Well, he deserves a candy after that
Yeah,
introduction for sure.
Definitely. I actually said that after when we go home, we will put so much treats in our bag, because
Of course, he deserves a treat.
Yeah.
At this point, Hessu is more of our co-worker as well. You
Yeah.
know, he's a part of the Hurtta team. He's
Yeah.
just our furry friend.
yes. But yeah, and you are.
So my name is Veera. Let's continue with the human
Yeah.
Hurtta people. So my name is Veera. I'm a part of the customer service team. You may be, if you've been reaching out to our customer service, that's me behind the screen answering you guys, helping you out with your questions, and part of the sales team as well. So
Yeah.
that's my job at
Yeah.
Hurtta for sure.
And e-com.
And e-commerce. Yeah.
Yeah.
Work on the web shop as well.
Yeah. And yes, hey, I am Katja. Some of you might know me from the previous lives, and actually last live we did with the same people.
Setup.
But yeah, I'm part of the product development team, working as a Hurtta brand specialist. And yeah, what I do, I'm taking part of the photo shoots. I'm taking care of our influencers, I mean ambassadors and adventures. That is one of my favorite part of my work. And then, of course, because I'm part of the product development team, I'm helping our designers and pattern designers, our brand manager, and size charts, things like that. I do. So pretty much everything.
She's a part of everything. She embodies the whole of Hurtta.
Oh, that was maybe a little bit too much, but yeah, thank you. And then we have Annuka here, who's taking care of our social media. So it's just a short hello. She's there answering for all your questions and trying to check that all is good.
Yes.
Because unfortunately we can't see all the questions. We can see that there is questions coming up, and we can see all the hearts which you are sending. So please keep sending those, because that's what we can
See for sure. Yeah.
Yes. I'm gonna fix Facebook, because it seems that you can see only the roof and the lamp.
Oh no.
So hello.
Small technical fixings.
Yeah. Maybe now it's a little bit better.
Do you feel like it's better or?
Can you hear us? Oh!
Wow, what are those?
What were those? Thank you. Someone said it's some kind of what they are.
fireworks?
Yeah.
That
That
really
was cool. Thank you.
Okay, but that's a good confirmation, so we know that this looks
Yeah.
better.
And if you can't hear us, let us know.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, what was so our thought and theme behind
Just live.
this live was asking you guys some questions. What would you like to know more about? Basically, if you have any sizing questions, product questions, anything related to Hurtta, we wanted you guys to reach out to us with those questions, and we actually got some questions, and we figured that we would just bring them up during this live and go through them, you know. And also, obviously, during this live, if you guys have any more questions and thoughts, comments, anything, bring them up with us, and we'll go through with them. Yeah.
No, it's the good time to ask anything what you want to know about the products, about the sizes, about how to measure your dog. This we actually gonna do, and anything if you want to know what we do when we have the work days or anything like that. Show your best part, maybe. But yeah, and today we don't have any kind of discount code for you, but we have something exciting to share with you. So during this live, when you send any kind of questions or comments, we will make kind of, what is it?
Kind of like a raffle giveaway. We'll, based on the comments, the questions, the interaction from you guys that we get, we will then give away to some lucky winner this Hurtta bag. And
you want to see what is inside? You can, the winner should send the size of her or his or size of the dog, because the first item here is the casual black. We decided that because it's kind of Halloween live, we gonna have black items. So casual, basic leash.
Yeah. Reflective leash, very good
reflective.
for the dark.
Yeah. And then casual white harness. Hessu's using that. Then I'm gonna leave that for the last. Laundry bag. You might know this is the novelty for this autumn. extremely good when you now start to change summer clothes for the autumn clothes, or when you need to wash the rain gear when winter is starting.
Especially now also with the mud.
Yeah.
Especially when you go out for your outdoor adventures, you're gonna wash that mud off, so the laundry bag is good for that.
And I was able to find this, you can't catch it anywhere, I guess, anymore. But these are kind of dry sacks, yeah? 3 different sizes. I'm personally using when I'm camping. You can collect, use your own stuff, keep them dry, or after you have kind of a break during the walks and hiking, you can collect the trash there. Or
isn't the idea that it's a bit, it's kind of waterproof, right?
Yeah, it's waterproof.
Yeah. Yeah. So it keeps you, it's a dry sack, so it keeps your stuff dry.
Yes. Yeah. Then some toys. A little bit Halloween theme. And more toys. Then keychains and what is it? Neck
strap.
Yeah.
So for your keys.
Yeah. Hurtta Zero products. And then I think that the best one.
The best one for sure.
Yeah. So, you know what is it? It's Extreme Warmer, the new one. Made or launched this autumn.
So our hot off the shelf winter jacket.
Yeah. So you can choose the size. So just ask any questions. No,
interact with
time.
us. Let us know what you want to hear, and we'll give away this awesome prize to one of you for sure.
Yeah.
During this evening.
Yeah. Let's put all that. And all these items, or most of the items, you can find from hurtta.com.
Yes.
Toys are not there, and actually this bag is also old, but there is now a new bag.
There's a new zero, because this is also zero.
This is the zero tote bag.
Yes.
But we wanted to have a black one, so therefore we have this old.
It's in our theme.
Bag. Yeah.
Gotta keep that Halloween that's coming up in a few weeks.
Yes.
That theme.
Yeah. So. One went off. Let's put
One
it back.
prize.
Yeah. But
So, just briefly.
Yeah.
What are the key points of the zero products? What is our zero line?
Yeah, zero line. Those are made from waste materials, kind of leftover materials. So when we produce any kind of product, for example, this bag is made from, you might probably know casual quilted products, casual quilted jacket or casual quilted overall, which we had in our assortment. We got the leftover material a bit. It's not that much that you can make any kind of bigger products, or you can't make that much that you want to make kind of new product of it.
Yeah.
So we made a small assortment of casual quilted fabric, this kind of bags, for example.
Yeah.
And the same with all the other products, all the accessories.
Yeah.
There is leftover webbings, there is leftover actually all the harness battings, or this kind of using the waste materials, that we are not throwing them away, because that would be sad.
Exactly.
For the environment, and also
repurposing.
Yeah. You can probably see, but Hessu is he's living here.
He introduced himself, and now it's nap time for sure.
Like a short moment.
Maybe we could hop in actually, because we could hop into some of the questions that we get.
Yeah, sure.
So actually, a lot of the time that we do get questions about is how to choose the right size. So if we go for basically through our product categories, so we have the coats, we have the overall, the harnesses, and the collar. So if we go through these four, we were thinking that we can show you, for example, through Hessu, if he gets the energy and he wants to showcase for you guys we can show where, on for example a dog with long fur, where you can measure them to find the right size.
Yeah.
And then what are the most important measurements to consider when choosing that product for yourself.
Yeah. If you are checking our website, you can see that there is this size charts where you can find the measurements of your dog, and then you can compare which size to choose for your dog. Should we start with measuring the dog? I have some really nice tips for you. Actually, I might need you because you come to the other side, because Hessu is used to stand like this. So the best is always, if there is possibility, take a friend, as I have a Veera here, and take a treat. And as you can see, Hessu is standing now. He doesn't like this much about this kind of measuring things or dressing up. As you can believe that he has done this a lot. But you can see that ears are up because Veera has the treats. If your dog is like a Hessu, who doesn't like that much that you are all the time like touching and checking and a little bit like, what is this? The dogs, they are not standing properly. And the best way to take the measurements is that dog is standing like this. Not sitting like this or not laying down, but standing. And then when your friend is with the candy there, then the dog's focus is there and it's not that bad thing. So we try to put dog standing. Maybe a little bit here. Yeah, you can come a little bit here. And then just feed him. We try to find the correct size. Just you can see where the legs are, above the legs. Under all this fur. If your dog has as much fur as Hessu has, he's a really good example of the dog who's difficult to measure because all this fur. So we try to feed him, keeping him in this round place, and then try to lift up a little bit the tail. Because with these kind of dogs as Hessu, you can see it's not always easy. Even that if you are part of the Hurtta product development team as Hessu is, there can be some difficulties sometimes, because this is foreign stuff. Try to lift up the tail a bit, because if your dog is carrying the tail up, then you need that the jacket is also sitting well. And with dogs like Hessu, say so. You're not making this easy. Yeah, say so. I try to find the base of the tail, and with Hessu it should be 35 centimeters. This back length, yeah, it's a 35. But because he has so much fur, I mostly use the one size bigger. And why I do it is that I want that there is space for all this fur. And what I do, I shorten the back length of the jackets. But if your dog, yeah, this is the perfect example how, yeah. But he's used to make any kind of tricks, as you can see. Yeah, there is a sit and then lay down and
Alas.
Alas. That's go down. And yeah, he also knows stand, but no, he thinks that it's not. Yeah, but so the best is that you always go under the fur, try to find the right spots to take the measurement. And then if the dog is putting the tail down, you need to check where is the right place. If the dog is keeping the tail all the time down, it's not that bad if the jacket is a little too big. But if the dog doesn't have that much fur as Hessu has, if the jacket is too big, it also starts hanging on the sides and it makes the walking difficult. So we often think, and we often get the questions that can I choose the bigger size so that it covers the dog better? Yeah, this is a good way to think, but
most of the times it doesn't make the dog feel good. It doesn't make the walking easier. It doesn't help. It kind of it makes the dog feel bad, and therefore the too large size is not good for the dog. And the jackets which we have now, for example, Monsoon Gold is the one that I like to use with Hessu because it covers the dog very well. It protects also the sides. So if the dog doesn't have this much fur as Hessu has, definitely choose the size what your dog's back length is. Should we take the chest measurement? So
Yes.
if I'm choosing the harnesses, again, dog should be standing position. Then I take the measuring tape, and right behind the front legs, the widest part of the chest, and again I tried a little bit take a fur away, and then I take the measurement, which Hessu has 55 the chest. And now again, if I would have, for example, Jack Russell Terrier, I would choose, if we think about casual harness, there is possibility that 55 would fit. Hessu is using size 60 because of all the fur. Of course, the harness is going, pushing kind of the fur away, so it fits very close to the skin. But yeah, 55 centimeters if the chest is, then mostly the 60 of casual harness, for example, is the good size. So for the jackets, the back length is the most important measurement. The back length for the jackets. The chest measurement for the harnesses. For the collars, the neckline, but but don't take for the collars the neckline measurement here down, because okay, Hessu, because he's the small dog, there is not a big difference if I take the measurement here or if I take measurement down. But if there is the bigger dog, then there might be a big differences between those measurements. So I always take the measurement just behind the ears up here, where is the kind of the most critical part. For example, Hessu has a small head, so the collar should be tight enough that he can't pull his head
Through it.
out of it. Yeah, through it. So that is the most important thing.
Yeah.
Then the overalls.
With the overalls, it's a bit
Yeah,
more
overalls.
measurement.
Yeah, overalls. I recommend to take the back length. I recommend to take the chest measurement, and then I also recommend to measure the legs. Legs are not that important, if I say like that. No one is measuring their legs, but yeah, the most important with the overalls is the back length and the chest, and then how much fur your dog has. For example, small sizes, we have S and M sizes, which are made for the different body types. For example, Hessu is definitely M size,
Yeah.
because he has a lot of fur. He needs more space inside the overall.
Of course.
Size S is more like toy breeds. They can be small dogs which have a narrow body. For example, dogs like Tibetan Spaniel can be one example. It doesn't have a extremely narrow body, but it doesn't have that massive fur. Jack Russell Terrier is also one example who has a body but doesn't have that much fur, for example, like Hessu. M sizes, those have a little bit longer sleeves. So if your dog is between the sizes and you are thinking that S or M size, I mostly recommend to choose the size M. So there is a little bit more space. You can adjust the overall and make the fit to be better.
That's the great thing with the overalls and the coats, the adjustment possibilities. So the coat might not directly be the perfect fit, but through the adjustments in the back and in the, for example, with the overalls, the legs, you can adjust the product to fit your dog perfectly. So, but then by following these measurement guides and following the important measurements like the back for the overall and the coat, then you can determine the right size and then adjust it further.
Yeah.
I think you got enough treats. You were such a good boy, such a good
No,
model.
nothing is enough. I just started to eat.
I gave you so many treats.
I think that you are, favorite person, new best friend.
Oh, I love you.
You can't see this face, but yeah, we all dog people, we know that face, what the dogs are making when they see that someone is kind of easy and they give a treat. Yeah, like all the grandmas and Veera and
all the grandmas and Veera.
all those easy treat people.
Aww. I'm
It's
okay.
not a
I'm
good
happy
bad.
to be in this club. I am very happy.
Well,
Because
now-
then I get that puppy look.
Yeah.
Now that you're all cozy and laughing, we got a question about your typical work day. So would you like to tell something that what's your work day typically like?
Should we tell about untypical work days first? So, like yesterday, we had a launch meeting of Autumn 25, which we have like twice a week, which means that
Twice a week.
or twice a year. Sorry, not a week. But which means that last 2 weeks weren't that kind of typical because we were working with launching content. We were
And material. So last few weeks have been very, very busy.
Yeah.
Regarding customer service, I'm very sorry if there's been a delay in my responses. It's because of that launch meeting that we just
She's
had.
never late. She always answers so quickly. So
I try to answer as fast as I can, but yes, that was kind of not a typical working day that we would usually have. A typical working day would be, well, in Finland we kind of have a 8 to 4, 9 to 5 working day. How would we usually, well, okay, if I go for my specific working day, I start the day by going through all your questions in the customer service box, checking what, any questions you guys have, going through those, feedback, the orders. Then I usually from there go on to a to-do list. We have lots of projects ongoing currently regarding the Hurtta.com web shop.
yeah.
So a lot of my day goes towards that, to improve the website for you guys and bring in more material and content to build the website so it's more accessible and easy for you guys to use, and basically so it's a lot of meetings, a lot of planning. It's very exciting. Personally enjoyed a lot.
Where we are going,
Yeah.
or where you are going with your project.
A lot of that. Then I work with also some of our distributors. I'm helping our distributor sales team with orders and logistics and stuff like that. So days are very different, which is always really nice, and lots of different work tasks. Days are not the same. It's a very great, and then coworkers are amazing, so it makes the day a lot better.
Especially me.
Especially you and Annuka.
Yeah. And all who are watching this, of course, are the best.
Our other Hurtta coworkers.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's my day. How's your day?
I was trying to think that how is my days. Last days I had been taking care of all this kind of content for the launch, of course.
Yeah.
And if I go backwards, then we had the photo shoots. Then before that, I was helping to plan the photo shoots, doing all those preparations for that, searching what they are, kind of.
The props.
Yeah.
Props for the shoots, the clothing for the
Yeah.
models
and then
location.
searching for the model, searching the models and that kind of stuff. We have photo shoots like twice a year, or sometimes some smaller photo shoots also. Then we have fittings 5 times per year. You know, dog hair in my mouth. But what else I do? As I said, I work with our influencers, and I typically check influencers' messages. I try to do it every day, but every second day, so there might be some delays sometimes. I'm working with the content, what they are doing. I'm doing a very close cooperation with you. Veera is asking questions from me, and I'm asking sometimes from you. I'm working with Annukka with the social media and especially TikTok, helping her creating some content. And all that influencer work is taking a long time. Then I'm making all the size charts, breed recommendations. Now I start next week. I start planning the next year influencer programs, how many adventures we will have when we start the church, and that kind of stuff. Ambassadors, testimonials. It's the thing what I love most of my work is probably that every day is different.
Yeah.
That is one of the best parts.
That's
and that we can also, or I can plan my work days, like make the schedules, that what I do and when, and and then of course a lot of those product development meetings where we are checking that what we're gonna launch next year, or now we start planning 26, or we actually started already spring 26. We are starting the autumn 26. And a little bit making plans for the 27 already, of course, and checking the colors and sizes and things like that. Yeah,
there's a lot to do.
Yeah. So, what's the question? What kind of typical work days we have? Then you got the whole year.
You got the job description.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. But it's not easy to say that what kind of.
There's not honestly a typical work day. It's more of like
mixture of different kind of days and tasks and surprising events and a lot of different dogs.
A lot of cute dogs.
Yeah, that's true.
We have another question if you're ready to answer. So, what is your favorite product and favorite color?
Oh my god! I know my favorite
assortment.
Okay, my color.
Yeah.
My color. So, okay, I love burgundy. Burgundy is me. Me and burgundy, we're a thing. So for me, my favorite currently is, sorry for the beautiful reach, but I personally love the Mudventure coat because the burgundy, but also obviously I'm a rainy kind of girl. So the autumn season, it's my thing. I don't have a dog, so I don't get to use it.
He found a toy. You probably can't hear anything else, but Hessu tosi hieno.
But yes, so autumn is my thing. Autumn is my season. Burgundy is my color. My favorite is the Mudventure coat. I hope that answered that question.
Yeah. Oh my god, this is bad. This is really bad. Oh.
Well, you can pick more colors or more products.
Yeah,
just like top 3.
Top 3. Okay, you made it easier.
Yes.
I'm gonna pick up the products. That one. Favorite color.
The pink one though. So that's.
Yeah. This is difficult. Then yeah, I'm just thinking that. This is hard. So okay, if I need to choose one color, only one, it would be desert. I don't know this. At first, when we added this color on our assortment, when we didn't launch it, we didn't tell you yet about this color. I was thinking that, is it good choice? But I love the desert. I just you can see the weekend border here. Mud venture coat. Hessu has this desert color.
The monsoon.
Sorry, the monsoon. Yeah, and yeah. My favorite product is difficult cause, and I also love this color. The eggplant is amazing. Yeah, I love colors. I'm the one who's mixing always the colors. I never have, or my dogs never have a color and the leaves the same color. Never. I'm always mixing, and I'm the one. Yeah. I don't know. Should I say that I'm making the crazy color mixes? Everybody, you know, product development knows that if they ask that what kind of product or color mixes we should do, then there is a kind of cool color combinations, and then there is mine, which is like a crazy. But yeah, but the favorite product, if I need to choose again the one product which would be my favorite product, if I don't think about my dogs and what they would need, it would be warming mid layer. This is absolutely my favorite product. I love it. I love the fit. I love the fabrics. I love the color. I love the foil print, and yeah, I just think that this is the product what almost every dog needs and what every human would also need.
Choose
but
for
yeah,
themselves.
yeah. This is the product what my senior dogs are using. This is the product what my dogs are using after the agility training. Hessu mostly not because of that thick fur.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know, I just love this product. I love the look, I love the feeling, the fit. Yeah, yeah. It fits for every dog, and the desert color.
And it's also a nice pairing. Like you can, this is like a mid layer, so you can use it. You can pair it with the other products, so you can use it underneath the coat. You can use it underneath the mud venture. Also, can I just say, burgundy with dessert? Just I mean, putting my 2 cents.
Yeah, or then the crazy combinations, like I said. Yeah, and then because I was able to choose the top 3 products. Extreme warmer. I don't know what should I say about the extreme warmer. If you know the product, I don't need to explain why I love it. It's just and this color eggplant is amazing. But I love especially this new product, how well it fits for the dogs. It's your dog doesn't feel that it's wearing the jacket. It can move and still feel so warm. It's good for the winter weather. It's good for after training. It helps your dog recover. And yeah, I just love the product so much.
Can I ask a side question regarding the desert mid layer, warming and extreme warmer?
Yeah.
Can those be paired?
Like used together?
Used together.
Yeah. Yeah, can. Yes. Is the question about the foil print, because this one also has, or was it just a question?
Just a question that it
yeah,
goes
yeah,
to
you can use them together. Yeah, mid layer, the fit is more like a slim fit, made just to use under the other products, and you can use it under the extreme warmer. There is this foil print also in extreme warmer, and it doesn't matter if there is something under it. It still kind of
reflects the body heat
back to the dog, even if there is mid layer under it.
Just also like the extreme warmer, we have it's the much thicker, the wetting, so it will for the winter season. If you pair them two together, they will be for like very, very cold, like perfect for extreme winter conditions.
Minus 30 degrees, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I often use them, like I have a Hessu, who's the young one, and then I have two senior dogs. I used to have a mid-layer, warmy mid-layer under, and then I put a raincoat over it, or extreme warmer expedition parka, but mostly I use extreme warmer because Finnish weather is cold during the winter times. Yeah, you can use them together.
And especially for your senior dogs, that's really keeps them warm because they also don't move as actively and as fast anymore. So
yeah, we are sometimes laughing about that time of our walks is as long as it was before, but
distance.
Yeah, distance. Yeah.
It's so nice to text her sometimes in the evenings and she's like, yeah, I'm standing outside, we walked 100 meters and it's already going back. It's like, aw.
Yeah.
Her senior dogs are the most cute ones though. They're so adorable.
Also small ones, so yeah. And then the third product is Monsoon Coat Echo, the new one. I don't know, it's difficult to choose between these three products because those are kind of the products which my dogs are using the most. And those are kind of my favorite products because I love the fit. It's just it always makes me happy when I see that dogs are wearing the clothes that fit well and that the dog is moving like that there is nothing, because too many times I see during the walks that there is a dog who can't move well, and that makes me always so sad because I'm thinking that should I say that, can you see that your dog can't move when it's using that jacket or sweater or some if the overall is too large or anything like that. But
uncomfortable for the dog. They restrict their movements and their adventures outside. They can't play freely. They maybe don't even want to play freely because they feel restricted. So.
And it's not always about because it's our product. Of course, I love our product fit, and our designers are extremely. They kind of, they take a good care that the product fits perfectly. But when you choose the right product for your dog, it doesn't matter what product it is. If it fits well, then it fits well. But Monsoon Coat, one of my favorites. I don't know what should I say about this product. I love autumn. Autumn is one of my favorite seasons. And now oh my god, the colors outside are...
It's beautiful.
I don't know. What about you guys? Is it already autumn or late summertime still? But I love autumn. I love rain. I don't care if it's raining.
Nope.
My senior, he hates the rain, but Hessu, he doesn't mind. But
And now, since you got into this mid-season sort of autumn theme, we have had a couple of questions like what could be a good mid-season jacket? So something that's not as thick and warm as a winter coat, but maybe a bit more warmer than just a basic like raincoat or something. Or how would you solve this or recommend?
For the rainy weather, I recommend to choose raincoat. Veera told about the Adventure Coat, which is really good. It's not a warm product.
It's just the cover.
The shell line. Monsoon Coat is also perfect for the rainy weather. It has the lining, but this is also not warm product. You can use both of them during the summertime also. If we think that there is cold weather, cold autumn mid-season weather, warmy mid-layer or razzle-dazzle mid-layer jacket. These are kind of the same model but a little bit different functions. These are the products which I would recommend, and then compare or combine.
That's the thing, for the rainy mid-season, definitely a raincoat and potentially then the layer, and then the layering options, because then the seasons change quite quickly. Maybe in Finland we've experienced that it's been surprisingly cold and then very hot like days. So then either on those hot days you just want a protective layer for the rain, but then when it gets cold in the mornings, you want to have the mid layer underneath and then the jacket on top. Or then if it's just a dry morning, then you just wear the mid layer.
Yeah. And some dogs also need to cover the legs, and for those dogs I would recommend to choose body warmer or mid-layer overall. Mid-layer overall material is the same than Russell Dazzle mid-layer. I come close to you guys.
Yes, you're just gonna come up and close to you.
I don't know if this is your favorite part of this show, but
It's how we sneak up.
yes.
It's good.
Surprise! So this is the mid layer overall. Covers the legs. There is the zipper, so it's easy to dress. It has a really nice fleece lining, you can probably see. And the Russell Dazzle mid layer has this similar fleece or the same fleece lining. You can this product you can use like this, or then you can just turn it and can use it like this. So they are kind of the same product, but the other one has sleeves, covers the legs, and the other one is more like a basic jacket. And then we were talking about the Mudventure coat without the lining. Then we have a Mudventure overall, which is similar than the Mudventure coat, but with the legs. So there is no lining. There is just a tapered shell fabric. And these are, I think, that the favorites to combine and use together, because they are easy to use together when there is no lining on the rain gear.
Yeah. So basically, in comparison, the Monsoon had a little bit of a lining. I'm not sure if we got a question with a comparison between because the Monsoon is an updated version of our previous model.
Yeah.
So if we just a little bit compare the two.
Yeah, old Monsoon and new Monsoon, you mean? Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course, the fit is a little bit better, because our designers, they always want to make things better.
Yeah, and then based on feedback and fittings, you want to improve the product, so the fit has improved the, and then also the lining on the inside is a bit different from the previous model. So this one is smoother and a little bit softer. So this suits more dog breeds and their fur types.
Yeah.
Also, we introduced some new sizes so that we've tried to make this jacket better fit for every breed, every dog, or as many as possible at least. I think also the trying to remember all the features. Forgive me for not immediately coming up with them, but also to my understanding, the waterproofness has been improved. So this is now with more taped seams in the back as well.
Yeah.
The adjustment in the back has been put inside the coat itself, so that it doesn't snag the cord when you go on your outside adventures. And yeah, I think those are the main key features.
The most important are the fit and waterproofness. Those are always improved when we bring up the new rain products.
Yeah.
And
Then we actually got a really fun question as well. What is Hessu's favorite color?
Favorite color.
Favorite color. Also product though. We could look at it from a product perspective. So
okay, if Hessu needs to choose the favorite product, it would be leash. He's always watching that. Oh my God, something you dress me something, or harness or collar, because he loves going outside. He doesn't like the clothes that much. he doesn't need also warming clothing, but he's using the raincoats sometimes. Yeah, yeah. And most of the time harnesses or collars.
Yeah.
The leashes, of course. And favorite color, can I pick the favorite color for Hessu? Because I would definitely use, come on, look at this combination. Or Hessu is using, at the moment, the product which Hessu has is the cinnamon color of the casual and the cinnamon harness. I think that those are also really nice. Yeah, the color with the brown, yeah.
I mean, would you look at that combo?
Yeah. And then Hessu has, as I said, I always mix and match. Hessu has a peacock leash of, now I just show you this jacket, but he has a peacock leash and brown cinnamon harnesses. And then he has this desert rain coat. I don't know which would be Hessu's favorite color, but products, definitely those kind of easy products, casual harness and a leash and half choke collars. Actually, I like to use them because they are quick to put on, quick to take off.
Another question concerning the clothing and dressing of the dog. So, do you have any sort of like tips, or can you teach our followers how to dress, for example, a jacket for Hessu maybe? What do you need to do, sort of like the adjustments and
Yes.
if he's willing.
Yeah, he's willing. He's willing and he's able. He might just show you or not show you the ears, but yeah. He's used to this. He's like, oh my
what's
god.
next?
Oh my god, it's me again, hello. So, when you buy the new coat, I always dress it first like this. This size, as I said from the beginning, I would choose size 40 for Hessu. This is 35. And here you can actually see that the size of the jacket is perfect. We lift up the tail, which he doesn't want to show, as the ears also. But because he has so much fur, the size 40 is covering all this fur a bit better. And it's also a little bit tight from the neckline. So this is not the perfect size example, but I think that unfortunately we have only sizes 35 here. So I think that I usually choose the size 35 for the showrooms. So yeah, this is good enough, but if I would be buying the coats for the Hessu, I would take the bigger size. Then what I check, the fit first, then the belly part, I close here is the snap lock. And if this size would be the 40, not 50, no 50, I would make it a bit tighter here, so that the fit of the front is good, and you can see that it helps the dogs move. It also makes the front part of the jacket fit perfectly. This is too tight for the Hessu, I need to say, so this is a little bit too tight. And then if this size would be the 40, I would make the back length shorter. Here you can see inside the jacket there is this kind of possibility to make it shorter. And that's all. This is not the perfect example because the coat is a little bit too short. But yeah.
But he did wonderfully.
Yeah, Hessu thinks that come on the trees.
So a fun trick or to help your dog get trust is get the friend or somebody with you and then feed them treats.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
That
same
is
as
always
with the
good.
measuring.
Yeah, same with the measuring. So always, when you do something that your dog is not familiar, or your dog doesn't like, or thinks that is this okay, then the treats and the friends and nice comments like, hey, they can help your dog to feel better. And you don't, or I actually often say that the best way to see if the size is perfect is that you let them, your dog down, and let them move a while, so you can see if the size is perfect and fit as well. Hey. So if Hessu would have a little bit less fur, this size would be perfect. Yeah, no.
But this color looks amazing on him, so I love this on him.
But I can show you, and then there is of course this leg loops which you can use like this. It keeps the jacket on the right place.
Now we got the sweetest comment on Hessu's modeling that August the Dumble Lab wrote that you can see Hessu is planning what to write in his diary tonight. Dear diary, Mom used me as a model again.
That's such a good comment.
Yeah. But that's true. But that's definitely true. And now TikTok is asking us to play a game, so I'm coming to close. So
Another Halloween sneak up.
yeah. So this is the puzzle time. Sorry.
Is it right? I can
Yeah.
really close now.
And yeah. Sorry. I'm so sorry. But when I said that you are able to adjust the size, I want to show you this.
Hessu is probably
How easy it is to adjust the size. Here's more. Here's your papa. And inside the jacket you can find this small pocket where you can adjust the size. And actually now, because I'm showing the inside of this jacket, you can see that there is this repair opening also. So we want that our products are easy to repair and easy to use a long time. So here is the repair opening. You can open the stitch, or what is it? Cut the stitch.
Yeah, stitches.
Yeah,
cut open.
and then you can fix, for example, if there is taped seams, or if there is some kind of cut on the shell fabric, so you can use this. But yeah, jackets are easy to dress. What's the question of the jacket, or should we show other products also?
It was mainly on the jackets.
Yeah. Yeah. Hess was looking like, I know you.
Then we actually got a question about our reflector products.
Yeah.
That we also got from a couple of different people.
Okay.
So some kind of like, could you tell a little bit more?
So actually, one of our biggest, or our top reflective product is the Mudventure coat. So exactly, which I was introducing earlier, my favorite burgundy red raincoat. It's actually also in a reflective material. So the exact same raincoat, but in reflective mirror material completely. So the whole coat is reflective. So this yellow material will
Or
reflect
green.
or green.
I don't know. I don't know. You can choose which one is it. I would say a little bit green, yellow, greenish yellow.
Greenish yellow.
Greenish
yeah.
yellow.
Yeah.
Yes,
My senior dogs have that.
which is really good, especially in the dark, because at least for Finland it gets dark already very early. The closer we get to winter, it's going to be almost 24/7 darkness. So something like this will make sure that your dog is fully seen in the dark.
And if you are like me, who always forgets to put those reflectors on your own clothes, then
Which you should remember.
yeah,
to
I
do.
should remember, but
does she? That's a different thing.
Yeah.
But then your dog at least will stay safe because completely around, on the sides, on the back, around the neck, and at the same time as they're, you know, safe outside and fully reflected, they're also covered and safe from the rain because the jacket is fully waterproof. So that is one of our reflector products, and that is our raincoat. Then we actually also have a safety wrap, which is made from, we have some, is it 3 different colors? Two colors. We have the pink, and I think it was a blue.
Yeah, it's a peacock one.
Oh, it's over there.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. So we have the peacock and the pink, and this is also with the pattern of reflectors around. So it's more like if you know our cooling wrap, it's same type of fit and model, but as a like safety protector that you can add. It's that you can add it on top of your harness.
Yeah, you can use it on top of, for example, casual white harness. And I was checking that if the size would be good for Hessu, we can show.
Oh, that would be good.
Let's see.
Sorry, then we both completely disappeared.
Yeah.
We're still with you guys, but we're just checking our products if we could actually show you how the safety wrap is dressed for Hessu, so Hessu gets to model even more.
Yeah, because this is what he of course loves to. This is part of our dog's life, actually. Did that sound bad? No. Well, my senior dogs, they always know when I come back from the work. There is 2 options if I start to kind of check my bag. There's 2 options: treats or toys, or some kind of fitting products. And you can see the face because they can hear the noise. If the noise is kind of those treat bags,
like a rustling.
Then they are like, okay, this is the good time. And then if they hear this kind of material fabric sound, then they are like disappearing. Like, okay, goodbye. I have something to do there. And it's so funny because they are used to it. They are always like, okay, let's do this. It's okay. Take a picture. We need to stand here. But then always when there's the option to go away, it happens.
So to model some more.
Hessu thinks that okay, this is good. Now I can get some treats. Because I'm thinking this is also if you are interested about the cooling wrap, as Veera said, that the dressing happens the same way. So the vest looks a little bit weird when it's opened, and you can see here are the leg holes. So we start with putting the front legs here. So it's taking it okay. This is weird harness. And then we lift it up like this. Then you can find here is the hole where we put this belt through like this, and then we basically wrap the dog. So here is also the loops under the vest or on the belly where you can put the belt. Then we wrap it. Then then we check the fit, check the size of the belt. Hessu is always, or the product is always looking a little bit, I think that funny, because he has so much fur, so there's always coming this kind of
like bigger tufts.
Yeah. But you can see, because actually this is really good product for the dogs with the long hair. As you can see, it covers, if Hessu would have a collar with the reflective
material.
You just can't see anything, and same with the harnesses, you don't often see that there is any harnesses under it.
Yeah.
But this you can see. I love to use those bandanas, reflective bandanas made of this same fabric. I think that we still have some sizes left on our...
Not much, but we have some.
So if you have been thinking to buy the bandana, now it's your time.
So basically same material as the safety wrap.
Yeah, and I love to just put them like this. I use them always when we are at the summer cottage. Now when it's this kind of darkness, and then I add those LED lights here. But when I have what is it? Taskulampu? Flashlight?
Flashlight, yes.
Yeah, then I can see where my dogs are.
Sorry.
There was
the
this
toy.
It was the dog toy. But Hessu is thinking that okay, come on, give me some treats.
Yeah, let's play.
You can see that now this is Hessu thinks that okay, this is a nice game because his the ears are popping up and the tail is on. Also, he's carrying his tail, so actually he thinks that this is fun. Fun job. Good job. Hieno poika. Tosi hieno. Oho, no meillä.
He's getting the bag full of treats.
Yeah.
Like he's gonna eat them all.
Yeah, so I'm gonna show you shortly. Here is the clip. And we often get the questions that how to use this clip. We have the same also on Monsoon and Adventure Code. So when you pull it like 45 degrees, is it 45 degrees or 90 degrees? 90, yeah. Sorry, I was just counting. So 90 degrees, then you can just pull it or push it.
Also for the dressing videos, we have a bunch made. Also for the cooling wrap, that also shows how the lock mechanism works. And because for the safety wrap, the cooling wrap system is very similar. So you can watch the dressing video to see how the lock works as well.
Yeah.
We actually also have a dressing video for the safety wrap. I remember that now.
Yeah.
So sorry about that. Don't watch the cooling wrap one unless you're in a warmer climate and you need the cooling wrap. But for the safety wrap, we have the same as well.
Yeah. Easy to use and protect your dog when the weather is
Dark. And yeah, especially also if you live, because in Finland we have lots of areas where there are no street lamp lights. It's just complete darkness if you're going for forest walks in the fields, outside in the nature. Then any additional safety that you can provide for both you and your dog, then always recommended to use.
Yeah.
For sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
We also have the questions that we received earlier that we could continue to go through. Actually, what Katja was, when we were asked about our typical day, and Katja brought up that she works a lot with the influencers, our Hurtta adventurers. So we actually get and got a lot of questions regarding when our search begins for this. So if Katja, our lead on this.
Yeah, as I said, I start planning the next year, actually next week and the next month. I'm doing some plans for the next year with the influencer programs. But the search, it will begin during the December. Last year we started middle of December, and I think that we're gonna do that again this year.
Yeah.
So around middle of December the search starts or begins.
Yeah.
And last time it ended, was it the last day of December?
I think so. It was the end of December.
Yeah. So yeah,
it's a couple weeks, end of the year, and more information will be shared on our social media for sure. We will talk about it a lot, so you guys will for sure, if interested and you want to be a part of our pack, you definitely will have the chance to apply.
Yeah, and we often get the questions that how I can become ambassador. There is a little difference between ambassadors and adventurers. Ambassadors are a group of, mostly actually a group of our old adventurers, and those ambassadors are working more close to the product development. They can test the product before we launch them. So for example, now this year they got the monsoon coats during the summertime, and sometimes they also get to test the products before, like a year before or half a year before, like now when we yesterday had a launch for the autumn 2025, we had a testimonial from one ambassador And yeah, they get to test the products. We ask more feedback from them often, and yeah.
Yeah.
But ambassadors are mostly, I don't say that always, but mostly are the old adventurers, and yeah.
So they're familiar and part of
Yeah. They are kind of already part of the family, and we have been working with them all longer time. And then, as you can see, that some adventures are also those that we have been working before. Like there is now 3 adventures who hadn't been last year adventures, but they were adventures before that. And then we have several, like 10 or 15, something like that, old adventurers who were part of the adventure group also last year. So it doesn't always mean that we change all adventurers, but yeah, there's always place for the new ones. Because we want to have you part of our family, and we want to hear your stories and share your stories.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. We want to have a big Hurtta pack, you know.
Yeah.
You know. Yeah, definitely.
But that doesn't mean that kind of customer feedback would not be that important for us.
Oh no.
We actually love to get the feedback from you guys. So any kind of feedback what you want to give, it's it's so extremely important for us, because
Absolutely.
it helps us to develop the product, and it helps us to develop instructions, for example, on the website.
Yeah, through your feedback and through your comments, you better help us help you, you know, in a way, so that it kind of comes around, so that we can provide you with, because we want to provide products and information that will help you, and you know, everything like that.
Yeah, thank you for the hearts what you are sending. I love to watch those.
We got another question concerning winter gear. So winter overalls. Can you tell how warm the winter overall is?
Extreme
Extreme overall.
Yeah.
Because we
And
have,
they show you the product.
for the overalls, winter gear, we have the extreme overall, which is our
This is most warm product. This is the, if you are searching, if your dog is feeling cold easily, this is the best product.
Yeah.
How warm? Warmest. Is that enough? This is definitely
Super
our
warm.
warmest product. It depends about your dog what weather I recommend it. For example, for Hessu, this would be when the weather is like -30 or
Celsius.
Celsius, or 35 or 40. I would not probably use this product before that on Hessu, because he has so thick and long fur.
So he's already kind of got the warmth.
Yes. I had before, unfortunately not anymore, Bichon Frichet, and actually last year when we had him, he was testing and using this product, and for him, he doesn't have the undercoat, and he was always in a short coat, so this was good when it started to be a winter time, like -10, 15, -20, 25, he was using this product, because it covers the legs, it protects the legs also. So it depends about the dog, and he was old, he was like 13
years?
Yeah. So he was old, he needed all that protection. And this is good for the dogs with the short hair, and also with the long hair, but they don't that much mostly need the product. I think that the owners know their dogs the best.
Yeah.
So when you watch your dog, if the dog is feeling, you can see if the dog feels cold. Personally, I know that when my dog is feeling cold, so then you know that you need to dress up them more if they are lifting the legs, or they don't want to go out, or they don't want to walk outside. For example, my senior dogs now, someone might think that I'm crazy that I'm dressing my senior dogs now already when it's like a few plus degrees.
It's +5 around
Yeah,
now.
yeah. But the oldest one, who's now 13, yeah, he has been years that he gets easily so cold. So I'm dressing up him.
As you should, because
Yeah.
your dog basically, through their mannerisms, tells you what they need.
Yeah.
So.
But yeah, what should I recommend? Which temperatures? I would say -10 to minus horrible.
Minus horrible.
Yeah. I mean that it depends on your dog.
Yeah.
If the weather, we remember last year Canada was it minus
40?
45
Yeah.
or something like, oh my god,
Intense.
yeah, like a crazy. I would use this. I would use some kind of shoes. I would, if my dog would be easily catching cold, I would use under this mid-layer overall. Or yeah,
So addition to
yeah,
this.
just dress up, or even use this, and then if the dog gets so easily cold, even extreme warmer on top of this. This is the warmest, and it protects the dog's legs. But yeah.
This has about like a 90% coverage of your dog.
Yeah.
So
Related question to the overall. The biggest size it comes in,
65.
so that would be roughly breeds.
Big Labradors, small Rottweilers, small Dobermans, Golden Retriever, some Shepherds. Might be a small for the white Swiss Shepherds. Some bitches can probably use. But yeah.
Thank you.
That was a
Thank
good
you.
question.
yeah. Thank
Yeah.
you for your questions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
That's definitely, especially for the Finnish winter, this is very in demand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it also, because the fabric is waterproof, you can use it if the weather is kind of slushy.
Yeah.
But always with the winter gear, I like to say that this is not a rain gear. So if it's raining a lot and if the product gets wet, because when dogs are walking, the water is splashing, so it might get inside of the product. Because there is this kind of openings, there is leg openings, there is a hole that the dog can do their business in, and also the collar harness opening, the product can get wet. So if you are using this product and it's a wet snow or anything and it gets wet, open the zipper. You can even turn it upside down, this I would do, and dry it well before you dress it on your dog. Because if the product is wet, it feels cold. Even that it's with the wadding and even that it's a warm product and protects from the wind. But if it's wet, it feels cold. If your dog is walking outside and the product gets then wet, the dog inside of the product is warm, and then it's just wet. It doesn't feel that cold because the dog is already
Like
warm
movement.
inside.
Yeah.
It's kind of warm, wet dog under the product, but it's not that bad if there is this kind of warmth inside the product already. But yeah, I hope that this helps a little bit.
That was a very extensive and detailed answer.
Yeah, it's
Yes,
always
I think so.
always like that with me. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. It's always like this.
But the thing is, when you know the products and
Yeah.
you love them and you've kind of been a part of their cycle, you know them.
Yeah,
so well.
I sometimes think that
You live and breathe.
yeah.
Yeah.
Ask me anything, I can tell you more about the products than
Excellent.
some other things.
That's perfect that you said so, because I have some more questions for
Yeah.
you to answer.
You,
so.
you can't guys see it, but there is Annukka here who's taking care of our social media, so it's not some kind of voice just coming out
It's
somewhere.
Halloween ghost from the corner
It's
of the office room. But there's actually a question concerning like harnesses and coats. So would you recommend harnesses to be worn under or over our coats and overalls? Or does it matter?
Yeah. With mid-layer products, I would recommend to use harnesses on top of the product, and there is two reasons. One reason is that there is no harness opening, and why there is no harness opening is because the fit is more like a slim fit, so it fits close to the body, and then it's best to wear harnesses on top of the product. Other reason why there is no harness opening is that it's easier to use if you combine the products, like use mid-layer product and then rain jacket or rain overall, and there is harness opening, so you can then easier to attach the leash to the harness. With other products, with the winter gear, with the rain gear, I would personally use always the harness under the product. It keeps the product during the rainy weather, it keeps the harness dry, but you don't need to change the fit of the harness. You don't have, I know that some people they have, or some dogs, they have 2 times the same harness adjusted to wear without the jackets and then wear it with on top of the jackets. But yeah, we have this harness openings, holes for the attach the leash to the harness on our winter gear and rain gear, and I would definitely wear the harnesses under the product.
Yeah. And also the harness openings are situated with the coats and the overalls, so that at least for our harnesses, the leash ring is
just
perfectly
comes,
adjusted.
Yeah, it comes a little bit out, so it's easy to attach.
Exactly.
Yeah. And if we think which harness model is best to use with the products, that question we often get.
Yeah. Which was actually one of the questions
we had here. Oh, okay, good, cool.
And I was gonna ask it next, but Andruka was faster.
I personally like to use the casual harnesses under, because those are the smallest. They don't have a handle, but all the products can be used, I mean jackets and overalls, also with, for example, weekend warrior harness, which has a handle, it has a padded top, and also front padding is wider, but that can be used also under. It doesn't matter, you don't need to buy a smaller harness to use under the jackets. You can wear, or your dog can wear also any kind of harness under there.
And actually, in relation to this, as a continuation to this question, we have with the smaller sizes, so with our coats and overalls, we actually have an integrated harness with those.
Again, I'm coming. Sorry, ma'am. I'm just walk over her. Sorry, I just didn't ask that. Can you move? I just started working.
You know when you're that close that you just push the other person aside.
Yeah.
But to continue, with the smaller sizes, we have an integrated harness, which means that you don't have to use, there is no harness opening, so you don't use a harness underneath. And the structure of the coat or overall has been designed so that for smaller dogs, it's enough that you don't even need the collar or the harness.
Yeah, and why we don't have this integrated harness on the bigger sizes, for example, this is extreme warmer size 25, which is the smallest size of extreme warmer. We don't have it in the bigger sizes because we want to make sure that it's safe to use, and this size of the dogs are not pulling that heavily, so we can be sure that it doesn't break and that the dog doesn't get loose or anything like that.
Yeah.
Can I ask a breed specific question?
Yeah, sure.
For example, on that coat that you have there now.
Extra warmer.
Yeah, or the monsoon coats,
Yeah.
raincoats. Is there a suitable size for a Skye Terrier?
Oi.
I couldn't answer it.
Yeah, I
tried
know.
it here, but
You know, they have a special body type. They have a little bit longer body.
yeah.
I would recommend to choose a jacket size. You can check the pack length of the dog. It would help if you can give us the pack length of the dog. Some products we also have a dachshund size which can be checked for the breeds if there is like a short legs, but mostly for the Skye Terriers, start to be that time of the day that I'm not able to talk anymore, but yeah. Mostly you can choose the size, just the regular size. Check the back length and then, yeah.
Just that's the thing with the asking the sizes, it's always recommended that you measure just to ensure that the size is right, because the thing is between breeds, even though we do extensive fittings and Katja, our product specialist, makes the recommendations based on the breeds and the sizing, they're made kind of based on the general breed size. So obviously every dog is individual, every dog is unique. So that's why it's always very helpful for us to know the back length at least, so that we can also guide you in choosing the right size. Just to make sure that your dog gets the perfect fit and it's a comfortable coat or overall or harness or whatever to use.
Yeah.
I will let you know if I get the
sure.
back length, but
That's good.
At least also you can reach out customer service, social media, wherever if you have the questions.
Yeah. And then I try to help them.
And then Katja is the one answering.
I'm not sure if you already mentioned something about this next topic, but we got a question that what is the best way to clean Hurtta overalls and jackets?
Best way to clean? Oh, so,
If I can first say, before you start.
She knows that this is going to be a long story. You can.
First of all, we have very extensive, actually Katja has written them, we have very, very good and helpful instructions on our website. We just updated, actually Katja just updated the care instructions and also our repair instructions. So if you want extensive kind of step-by-step instructions, we have those on our website with pictures and videos for the repair page. And then also we have sorry, the pronunciation is gonna be a bit off, but odor. Smells. Removal of smells. So sorry for that moment. Yes. And I will let Katja talk now.
About the cleaning the products. At first, we often think that if we don't wash the products, they last longer, but forget that. I always recommend wash the products when the season changes comes. Like for example now when it's autumn time and we are all using the rain gear, I recommend you wash your own rain jacket and your dog's rain jacket when you kind of change the clothes to the winter season. Cause all that, all that dirt can make the fabrics
wear out the fabric much faster.
Yeah, and the coating, which keeps you dry.
Yeah.
So that is the first thing that I recommend to wash the products at least once a year.
Hand or washing machine?
Yeah, that's the next thing. So you can always find from inside the products the instructions how to wash the products. Where is it? Here. So you can find you can show.
I will move past you now.
Yes. So you can find the washing instructions inside of the product, and you can show you also that one there.
And I think that's the cutest detail.
Yeah, that is always or mostly the cutest.
Yeah.
So this product you can see because there is the foil print. We recommend to wash by hand, because then this foil lining will last a longer time. That product, which is mid-layer overall, you can wash in the washing machine, and yeah, we recommend most of the products you can use in washing machine, but then there is this kind of foil print products which we recommend to wash by hand, just to keep the foil in good condition. And then there is this new you can see that it's so late night here in Finland. Then there is this laundry bag, which is a new product launched this autumn, and there is a few ways to use the laundry bag, or a few reasons why to use. Of course, it keeps your products in better condition. It keeps the dog hair inside of the bag, so you can wash your dog's clothes first, and then you can wash your own towels there. As we all dog owners know how nice it is when you first wash your dog clothes or beds or anything like that, and then you wash your towels, and then you kind of dry your own face and start to next pull the dog hair away. But yeah, it collects the dog hair, but it also collects those
microfibers.
Yes.
Yeah. So it takes away basically so that the microfibers don't run through the water and then get back into our environment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And as Veera said, that there is extremely good, well done,
Long.
long.
I mean, in a good way, not in a bad way.
Yeah, instructions, what we recommend how to wash the product. There are also instructions for the life saviors and this kind of specific products which have a different kind of instructions than the regular products.
Yeah.
And for leashes and harnesses, I think.
There are mostly with the leashes and harnesses. If you are washing like some dog clothing, and then you wash the harness, you can throw one harness or one leash in the washing machine. But we mostly, I think that we recommend hand wash, and that is because when the inspiration hits and you start to wash your dog clothes or harnesses, and some of us might have a lot of them. I don't know about you guys, but some of us, I don't say
We're not
that.
naming names.
We're not naming names. We're just pointing fingers.
Yeah,
Some of
yeah. If I would put like 10 different harnesses or collars or leashes or all of them at the same time in my washing machine, I know that my washing machine would be dead, because there is this kind of metal parts. So this is the biggest reason why we recommend to wash the harnesses and the collars, leashes by hand, just that you don't break your washing machine. Also, it's easier to get them clean, as you can scrub them or use even that brush. Yeah. So you can easier get the dog hair away or those dirt stains, which I don't know if your dog's harnesses are always so clean, but my dog's harnesses are not looking like a brand new after the use, because they like to go in every bush. And
As they should. Though.
Yeah, as they should.
That's what they're supposed to do. They're
Yeah.
supposed to
They put
enjoy
their
it.
four-wheel drive on and they
Yes.
head out to the forest.
Exactly. And then us two-legged people just try to stay
Yeah.
with them on their
Yeah.
adventure.
Basically follow,
Yeah.
and try to survive.
Exactly.
Actually, follow and try to survive. I need to tell, our designer has the Dalmatian, and he is hunting the mushrooms.
Yes.
And we always heard when Silja says that, okay, we were picking the mushrooms yesterday with Tarmo, and then when I always ask that what kind of leash you use, she says that short one, because that dog is fast.
Yes. And then a big Dalmatian.
Yeah.
The pulling strength.
Yeah, and it's so fast, and I don't know, it's amazing how well Tarmo can find those mushrooms. Does your dog find mushrooms? Do you pick mushrooms with the dogs? Because it's amazing. It's I know that they have a perfect
Sensitive
nose and
nose.
that they can find anything, but it's amazing the amount what they find.
And
mushrooms
Darmo
every-
finds like big mushrooms.
Yeah.
Like, really big
He
mushrooms.
can find the small ones, but he's especially perfect mushroom dog.
Yes.
Yeah. But yeah, that's I think that it's always so fun that see guys like we went. It was the full speed. Pasture and all that. There is like
That's
trees
why
and
he
anything
only-
and they're full speed.
Possibly is that the reason why he only finds the biggest ones because they
Up in the
enough of the odor and then
Could be,
It's
but
just right.
he's amazing. It's so fun.
Yeah.
And he loves it. He just loves that job.
We got a question that is it possible to see the winter coats up close in more detail? No specific, but I would assume extreme
Extreme.
warm.
Yeah,
Maybe the expedition. And then
You want to do that?
I can do that.
Yeah. So we have two different winter jackets. If we are talking about the jackets, we have an extreme warmer, which is here, and then we have an expedition parka, which is more like a basic winter coat. Is it the
Yeah,
XL
this is-
size? Okay.
This is the XL size, so this is kind of a
bulky breeds.
Yeah.
special size.
Yeah, special size, so it's a bit wider. And then the extreme warmer is the small size. Should we have a kind of the same size of the product so you can see the difference? Those are probably not the best way, best sizes to show the differences of the coats. So if we think about the extreme expedition parka first, it's kind of the basic winter coat. It's a perfect for every dog. There is more sizes than in the extreme warmer. There is the fit is it covers the dog, but if we compare those two jackets, you can soon see the extreme warmer covers the dog more. This is this expedition parka is good for the any kind of winter weather, I would say. And you are able to find, yeah, as we have this XL size, we also have XS size for the Dachshunds, and yeah, it's a perfect jacket for any kind of winter condition. It's also good for those slushy South European winter weather when it's kind of wet also. And the lining is knit, should I say?
Yeah, knit. Knit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It protects the dog very well, but if we compare it to the expedition parka, it's more like basic product. And the sizes are from 20 to 80, if I remember right.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you can find a product for the small dogs and the bigger dogs. And then we have an extreme warmer. We have been talking about this product before also. There is the hanger inside, why it looks a little flat.
Yep,
But-
I didn't take the hanger out.
Yeah, no problem. But you can see that it covers the dog more. If you pull the hoodie out of there, you can also see that it covers the neck and it can cover the ears also. Actually,
Sorry for the hanger in there, but it goes quite high, as you can see, like this. But you
Yeah.
can adjust it,
Yeah,
so then it comes.
similar than the extreme overall, which we saw already. But yeah, there is this foil lining. It covers the dog's neck, front of the dog, and also the back legs a bit more. So this is the warmer than expedition parka. And the foil print is, yeah, how should I say, amazing. It gives your dog even more warmth because it
reflects the body heat back on itself, so kind of
Yeah.
like the warming mid layer.
yeah.
And then the wadding in the extreme warmer is very it's thick, and it's been updated from the previous model
Yeah.
so that it captures the air more in it,
Mm-hmm.
so that it circulates the heat also kind of like the foil, but back in the dog. So in a
Yeah.
way it provides even more warmth.
Yeah. If we think about the warm product, we often might think that is it better that it's so kind of slim fit, but with this jacket and with any kind of winter gear, I would recommend that there should be always a little bit room, because those air pockets, should I
Yeah.
say, are the thing that keeps your dog even more warm. So if the product is too tight, if it's too slim fit, it's not that warm as if there is a little bit air. Of course, it should not be too loose, but yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I hope that answered the question.
Yeah.
I think so. Yeah.
But those are
Thanks.
the winter jackets
Great.
which we have at the moment.
Yeah.
You can see this all what happens there on the side, because we have all those opened packages and the products. So. Thank you for the hearts. I love them.
And thank you so much for the questions
Yeah.
and the comments. It's really great to hear that you guys are with us watching and participating, and also interested to hear
Yeah.
more about what me and Katja or mainly Katja, our product specialist, is rambling. Not rambling, telling and sharing with you guys. So definitely.
Hessu is also here. He's taking a short nap, I guess. Now he's watching like what happens there.
It's like, what's next?
But should we
Yes.
pop up this a little
Yes.
bit before we choose the winner of this bag? So during this live, you still have time to ask questions,
Or send comments or
feedback, whatever. Because we gonna choose one who will win this bag full of stuff. And
should we show the stuff
yeah,
again?
Yes.
Just
yes.
Because we showed them in the beginning, and there's a
Yeah.
lot of people who have come
Yes.
on board.
So here are dog leash. All are black. Might be a bit boring for the people like me who loves colors, but black is always black. So
And-
casual reflective leash.
also the black is a little bit in theme. If you've seen our beautiful Halloweeny theme here,
Mhm.
it's a little bit in theme with this.
What do you think about the decorations, by the way? Because I can you see that dog and that one? Because I personally love them, and this dog's eyes.
Hopefully you can see the decorations, because we made an effort to bring in the Halloween stuff.
Yeah. Hessu is thinking that okay, they are crazy, but yeah. Okay, but the
Yeah.
casual leash,
Reflective
reflective
casual
leash.
leash.
Casual harness, white harness, reflective casual white harness, and the winner can send the dog breed and the measurements, so you will get the right size.
Yes.
Then laundry bag, novelty for this autumn.
Yeah.
Then some zero items, neck strap. Where is the other one? You can see that here is still a lot of stuff. Okay, the other one comes later. But
Another zero item.
yeah, but then dry sacks, which are bags to keep your stuff dry. For example, during the outdoor activities. These are out of stock,
Yes.
so last chance to get
Last
them.
chance.
Then some toys, of course, a little bit Halloween theme, and some more toys.
And here's actually the
Oh.
zero.
Yes. So a key loop.
A key loop, yeah.
It went inside of the toy.
So this is also the bag is our zero product.
Yes, and this is also out of stock. This
Yes.
current bag. We have now the new tote bag, which has a bright, nice colors, but we wanted to have this black one this time because of the theme.
Yes.
And then, ta-da!
Our novelty, our extreme warmer. So the thicker winter jacket that we just showed you.
So if you haven't sent any comments yet, now remember to do it.
We got a lot of comments.
Amazing,
Thank you for the presentation.
yeah, good. So accessories, new winter jacket, 0 items, toys, laundry bag, perfect bag for. I have my bag there. I use it with work.
Yeah, it's kind of like a daily bag. You can fit. I've used it personally also for weekends.
Yeah, weekend traveling.
Exactly.
Absolute best.
It is great.
Yeah.
And it's also easy to carry because of the straps.
Yeah.
So, I mean, one lucky winner.
Should we add a pouch bag?
We could add a pouch bag. We
We
actually have one.
We have a black one.
So maybe we'll add
Let's add a pouch
one
bag.
pouch bag. And this is also a zero product, so.
Yeah.
One more item.
Because I started to think that what I have in my bag, there is a computer, then there is this kind of zero bag where all kind of my personal,
Items are?
items, what we girls, ladies always need.
Yes.
Then there are my food.
Always food though. You have to have snacks with you.
Yeah, snacks. Water bottle, which is now here. And I know that some of us are also using this bag when they are traveling, because this is a big bag.
Yeah.
With a zipper.
Yeah.
So,
One lucky
comments,
winner.
send the comments. Now it's your chance to get this.
We will definitely organize the raffle for the winner soon. So and we'll go through a couple more questions. So let us know if there's something that you want to know, and then
we don't have any idea what is the time.
It's 20:48, so you have 12 minutes until 9 p.m.
9.
So I'd say in like.
Is there a lot of people watching?
There is a lot of people commenting and wishing for good luck in the raffle and giving you credit for a wonderful live. There has been people watching with their families,
Oh,
with their dogs, and
let us know how many dogs you have. That is, I think that.
That's always nice to know. And
Yeah,
also
that's nice to know.
how many dogs, what are the breeds,
Yeah.
Where
are you from?
Family
That
members.
is nice.
We're from Kuopio. We're live from Kuopio.
Yeah. Finland, middle of Finland.
Yes. That is where we're located.
Yeah.
We can, we have a couple scenarios that we can go through.
Oh, yeah.
Because we got some of the questions from you guys before this live. So as a filler before we choose the winner. Katja's taking a quick water break.
Yeah. I've been talking a lot.
Which is good though.
Which I always do.
Which is good.
Not
And also,
special.
but also regarding the products, because you know them inside and out. So, okay, we got a question.
Yeah.
Somebody is, or the person is looking for an extreme warmer, the new one, for their Labrador.
Yeah.
The measurement for the back is 53 centimeters and then 78 centimeters for their chest. What size of an extreme warmer should they choose?
Was it 53 the back length?
Yes.
Yeah. So the dog is between the two sizes, between 50 and 55. The Labradors, they mostly have a chest with a lot of room. I don't want to say that they are bulky, because they are not bulky, but they have a chest and they have a little bit bigger body than if we compare, for example, some shepherds. So mostly I recommend for Labradors to choose the size up. So this time I would recommend to choose size 55.
So would you with coats usually, if the size kind of falls between two, like in this case, do we go with coats? Do we go one size up and then adjust? Or is it kind of unique?
It's kind of unique. If I need to choose, or if I need to say that choose one size bigger or choose one size smaller, I mostly say with the jackets that use or choose one size bigger, or the size bigger size. But it depends about the breed also. For example, if this dog would be very narrow border collie, I would probably choose the size down.
Okay. Yeah.
So that the jacket is not too large for the dog.
Even though we have the adjustment possibilities, but then I mean they are also still.
Yeah, it depends.
Yeah.
50 and 55 are actually pretty close to each other. There is not like a huge step between the sizes, but 55, 60 there is like a little bit bigger
of a
jump. Yeah, and because of those breeds which need size 60, they have more room in their chest. So yeah.
Definitely.
But yeah, for that dog, for the Labrador, I would, without seeing any pictures of that dog, I would choose the bigger size.
Good. Do you want to go through this one? And I will take a quick water break.
Yeah. So, Jack Russell Terrier, 8 kilos. Back length is 38 centimeters. Neckline 36 and chest 65 or 55, sorry. And the jacket for this dog, back length was 38. This is a big Jack Russell Terrier. Mostly Jack Russells, they have a sizes 30 and 35, which fit well. So for this dog, without seeing more and with this 8 kilos, I would recommend the size 35, because I think that 40 would be a little bit too large for this dog. Do we have other questions? Oh, here is one. We wanted to pop up this question. Beagle, back length 53 centimeters, the same what the Labrador had. And which size of monsoon coat should we choose for that Beagle? If you know the breed, it's smaller than a Labrador. And we often get the questions like this, and then I don't know if you think that this sounds a bit large. Beagle, 53 centimeters back length, same as the Labrador Retriever. So I would definitely recommend to measure that dog again, cause that Beagle would be like huge. So I would definitely recommend to measure that Beagle again, and recommended size for Beagle mostly is 35, 40 or 45. So I would not recommend to choose size 50 or 55, because it would definitely be too large for that dog. Yeah. Do we have other questions? There.
We actually.
Should I check? She was handling that questions and I messaged them up.
It's okay. My train of thought is still
semi-okay.
semi-fine.
So if there is someone who didn't see our Hessu, he's here. Hessu thinks that, oh, it's time to go to bed. Oh, look, Hessu, you got a Paljon sydämiä sä oot tuolla. A lot of hearts. Thank you for the hearts.
That's so hard.
Thank you sending the hearts. Love them. Oh, well, maybe we should keep you on the table because we got so much those hearts. Thank you. Oh, so lovely. How are you doing today? Should I come to closer? They are doing something. We come with the Hessu a little bit closer and we're gonna talk with you guys. So, hello. Yeah, Hessu is here. Hello. What kind of dogs you have? Now I can see comments, so let me know. A lot of nice emojis. How are you doing? All good? Pitkä ilta. Oh, Corso mix. Let me see. Poodles and Australian Shepherds, Border Collie, Goldie, Golden Retrievers. Retrievers are so nice. We actually had before one Golden Retriever who was often here at the office, and yeah, I think that every office should have one Golden Retriever, cause yeah, you know, the most happy dogs in the world. Tibetan Spaniels, yeah, I have 2 of them. My senior dogs are Tibetan Spaniels, so hello all the Tibetan Spaniels there. Podengo mix, oh, Jack Russell. Oh, a lot of different breeds. That's interesting. Melding's such a cutie, yeah, I know. And he knows it himself also. Hessu is thinking that, what is this? Okay, I'm gonna sit on the table. Border Collie and Maremma Husky mix. Oh, that with big dog, I guess. Maremma and Husky mix. Poodle mix, yeah. Poodles are really nice. 2 Spaniel. Yeah, water dogs. Hessu is thinking that what is happening there. Malinois. Yeah. Hessu got a comment that the color is lovely. Yeah, this is a chocolate brown. I need to say that this is, yeah, there is a lot of different speech colors. Hessu's brother and sister, they are black, and Hessu is a brown. You can see that he is a lot outdoors because sun has a little bit burned the hair. Oh, Veera went there. So time for the treats. Yeah, I love that color a lot.
I'm also a favorite. Look at this. Hessu likes me.
More than me, yeah, I know.
I wonder why.
This is not fake.
Hessu thinks that okay.
We actually wanted to have Hessu participate in choosing the winner of the giveaway. So actually, in this pouch, we have now the lucky winner, and we're gonna let Hessu help us in choosing.
Let's see. He haven't done this ever before, but Hessu.
Sorry, that's
Hessu.
so.
Mitä siellä on? Mitä siellä on?
Into the
Sä pouch. Hessu thinks that okay, this is the stupid
where's
thing.
Where are the treats? I know I'm your favorite, but I don't have the treats. Look at the treats in there.
Saa ottaa. Ota vaan. He thinks that okay, you are stupid. I can't eat those. Should we pick the winner?
Maybe we should pick the winner. Maybe. Okay.
If I do like this.
And then she dives in. She dives in.
Not watching. Okay, I got one.
Yes. Who is it?
Hessu thinks that what is it? Hessu.
And can you read my handwriting?
That's
That's always exciting.
Okay, from Instagram.
Okay.
Lucky winners from Instagram.
Albus the Double Lab.
Oh!
So,
Congratulations!
so Albus the double lab.
Dumble.
Double.
Is it my handwriting or is it this time of
It's
the
the
month?
pronunciation.
I think that it's time. What time is the?
It's 9.
Yeah. So I hope that the winner knows that he's the winner, because yeah.
Annukka will share the comment of the winner so that the username is also written out so that our pronunciation won't be the factor. But
Yeah.
congratulations and thank you.
And you got this back. And
And
all the goodies, and Hessu is checking that what are here. Don't show
Hessu
your
is also excited
butt.
for you.
Yeah.
But thank you guys so much for participating
Yeah.
and commenting and being with us here and
Let us know, did you like this kind of Q&A?
Q&A. Q as a question and A as an answer.
I'm not gonna talk about anything anymore.
You just ask
Yeah.
and she will answer.
That's the good way
Yeah.
to do this. But let us know, did you like this kind of live? What would you like more? Should we do lives or not?
Yeah.
Did you enjoy?
The themes, anything, just let us
Yeah.
know and we would be happy to hear the feedback.
And
Yeah.
Veera, you're going to love this. The winner's full name is Albus Dumbledore.
Oh!
No way!
Yeah. So it's a lab called Albus Dumbledore.
I love that Harry Potter. Excuse me, but that's
That's like the perfect Halloween winner
Yes!
that you picked. How did you do it?
Actually true. Magic.
Yeah.
Perfect.
And next we are talking about Harry Potter the next 30 minutes.
Don't even. It's gonna be a thing. I'm obsessed. Absolutely obsessed. I love Harry Potter, so that's just. I love that name for your dog so much.
Yeah. So congratulations.
Congratulations.
And
Contact us further so we
Yeah.
can get the measurements and
Yeah.
we'll get the
Send you the
giveaway.
bag.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
Amazing.
And
thank you all.
again so much. And we will slowly start closing down the live. So
And this is the funniest part of this live, when I and
let
Annukka.
Annukka first comes here
Yeah,
and
Hi
say
and bye.
hi and bye.
And Hessu says also,
Hi and bye.
he thinks that okay. Come on, we're time to go. No, I don't want to come on, joo. No, pitkä päivä. So
Perfect.
we are coming so close to you. Don't
Scared.
don't get scared.
But slowly but surely.
Yeah.
Have a good night, guys, or wherever you are in the world. Have a good day.
Morning.
Good morning.
Yeah. But thank you
Thank
again.
you so much.
See you again
See
next
you
time.
later.
Hessu is also saying bye.
Bye.
Tuilla.
Yeah, you can see.
You can see the paws and nose. Yeah. So
Bye,
bye guys.
Bye.